So, here it is. Finally, after at least 1 or 2 weeks of promising I'd do this, I'm doing it. This is my response video to Anna's bucket list. Actually, what took me so long in making it was having to watch the bucket list video again, because I didn't take any notes before. And yeah, for some reason, that took me a while. It's not that the video is bad, it's just that I suck. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just start. Okay, the first thing on your list was get a horse. Okay, I don't like horses. I'm sorry, I don't like horses, so um, that doesn't really matter to me. But I totally get, the whole idea of connecting to an animal. So, yeah, that's that. Um, Second is write a novel. Um, I've already talked about that a bit, so not that much to say, just that I can totally understand your problems with commitment to writing, because that's actually my problem too. I know that my ideas are somewhat good, but I just can't stick to them. The next time I go back to it, I think, what? But I want to do something new. I want this to be done with. I want to already have written this, which kind of sucks because I do enjoy the writing experience, but yeah. The third was meet Julia Albane. I totally knew this was going to be on your list. Really. I thought about putting something like that on my list, but then I realized most of the people I'd want to meet are dead, or I wouldn't really want to meet. I just want to spend some time around, not really to talk to them, but just really just watch them, because I love watching people, which sounds creepy. 1 second, my mom's calling. Ich komm gleich, mach grad noch ein Video! Okay, so that was me talking dialect in German. Yeah. Um, yeah. But I think it's awesome that you want to meet Julia Albane. I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. Number 4 was on your list. Continue to write poetry. And you said that didn't really count because of the whole continuing thing, and that's basically why I didn't put anything like that on my list. But it's still something that I feel the same way about. Well, not necessarily writing poetry, because I've already said my poetry is not good. But it's the way I feel about acting and singing, and having the ability to enjoy it and to really be aware of it. That's actually something that I don't ever want to lose, ever, because I think that would be the moment when my life starts not being worth living anymore, and I stop being aware of the beauty that I find in those things. Number 5 was fall in love. Okay, as a person who is in love, it really is as magical as as everyone says it is, as it's rumored to be, and it hits you, and it comes with a lot of pain that is both romantic. You can actually enjoy that suffering, and you can hate it and wish it was gone. But that's love. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. But it's also really hard to be the one person who's in love, and to not be loved in return. To not even be able to say I love you because you don't have the right to love that guy. So that was kind of personal. Ugh, sorry. Um, Basically what I'm trying to say is that I don't think it's a sappy point. It's a very important point that should be on everyone's list, because this is something that everyone should experience somewhere at some point in their life. And at the best case scenario, keep experiencing it till the end of the days while they live happily ever after with someone. But at least fall in love once. What I'm trying to say is that I think if I had written something like this down, and I didn't because this is nothing that you can plan, it would be experience loving someone and being loved in return. Because I think that would be breathtaking. And yeah. Okay, number 6 was being a counselor at camp. That doesn't really apply to me, but you said having something about having lots of families, and that's actually the exact same way as I phrase my connections to different people. Because it's not only that I have different families, but also that I change according to the people I'm around. There's always a different me. You know, when I'm with this family, I'm that person. When I'm with that family, I'm that person. I just change a whole lot. And yeah, that's because I have different families. Number 7 was have that moment when you really connect to acting. I already did that. It's really great, and I hope you do get to experience that. Number 8, learn guitar. Yeah, totally want to do that. Especially because the guitar is portable. You can really carry it around with you and play some music and sing. And it's just an instrument everyone can connect to, and I love that. And you know, I'm kind of a piano person, and you can't carry a piano around with you. It sucks. You can't do it. So, yeah. Number 9, learn to sing. Yeah, I can do that, but I want to become better. You know, always be better. Always learn more. Always grow more. I guess that's kind of my motto in life. Never stop growing, in no matter what you do. It doesn't even really apply to achieving things, but about growing as a person. So it doesn't really have a lot to do with your point. Sorry. Number 10, go to Greece because you like Greek mythology. I love Greek mythology. I had Latin in school, and Greeks and Romans totally fascinate me. But the thing is, I'd want to go to ancient Greece, not to, the modern. So it doesn't appeal to me that much. Number 11 was finding a stand on religion. That's once more something that I think in my particular case, um, it would be never stop asking myself questions, never stop trying to reinvent myself, and not just my stand on religion, but my stand on everything. So, yeah. Number 12, finding out who I am. That's basically what I said before. Never stop asking, never stop finding out. Always be courageous enough to redefine myself. You mentioned that you don't want to do poetry for a living because that would take the magic away from it or something out of it because it wouldn't be an escape anymore. That's actually one of my big problems I have right now with trying to figure out whether I really want to be a professional actress. So yeah, I can relate to that. 13, college. Awesome, you can do this. Um, yeah, I guess. I definitely want to do something. So yeah, but it's not really on my list. Number 14, inspire someone. It's something I've always wanted to do, but it's also something that you can't plan, so I didn't put it on my list. I've thought about it before, though. Um, I guess this is just something that has to happen, or doesn't, and maybe it already has, because I've already gotten a lot of great replies and reviews to... I had a blog once, and I also wrote a few fan fictions that people really loved, and so I don't know, maybe I already did that. I always wanted to do that with music, but I can't. I'm not good at that, so I don't know. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, well, who am I to know, you know? Number 15, connect with your family more. I think I should connect with my family less, because I'm so dependent on them. I love them so much that, being away from them for like 2 weeks, every single place there that I'm at, I think, oh my god, they would love this, and I want to share things with them all the time. I mean, I'm talking about my immediate family here, because, I don't know, I don't really care about the people that I don't know. That's probably a bad thing, but yeah, I should start living for myself a bit more. That's what I'm trying to say. Number 16, learn to unicycle. I actually had learn to juggle on my list. I crossed it out because there were more important things, but it's something that I want to do. I'm scared of unicycles because I'm scared of heights, so that's not gonna happen. Number 17 was the therapeutic riding thing. It sounds awesome, and I hope you can do that. As I've said before, I'm not that big a fan of horses. I hope you don't take that personally, but I love the idea of it, and I also hope that someday I will be strong enough to do something like this, because I'm just really bad at talking to people in general and interacting with them socially, and I've never really had to deal with disabled people. So it would be a challenge for me. And I hope that someday I will be able to do this, and actually I just want to figure out how to be human and social. But if I could also, really learn to do some good with it. This sounds weird. I'm gonna stop talking. 18, write a song. I've done that. My thing is write a good song and then record an album. It was on my list. 19, go backpacking. And the way you described connecting to nature, that's something I always want to experience. Again, it's not just this one experience, but really, to really be able to go out there and just notice things about nature is so important. And I hope I can do that some more. And I won't stop. Going backpacking sounds awesome. I've never done it. I've always wanted to run away when I was little. Just wanted to pack all my... I still want to. It's not because I don't love it at home, and I think I would have run away if I didn't love my parents so much. Just because I want that experience. It's not the same as your point, but yeah. Number 20 is scuba diving. Don't know exactly what it is. It sounds kind of cool, but I don't think I need to do that. And that was my response to your bucket list. Oh my god, I can't talk anymore. Also, my parents called for me for dinner like 10 minutes ago, so I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay, fun. Bye. I hope you didn't find this insulting or weird or anything. It wasn't meant to be. Yeah, bye.